normally what the grammarian will do, often what the grammarian will do, will be to go through each person who spoke and give a Tim had 50 and Madison had no ums. But rather what I would like to do is talk about a couple of different vocal hiccups that some of our speakers had, and why those happen, and how we can kind of improve that. The first one is the use of and. With the use of and, what is often happening is that as you kind of get into the flow of your speech, you connect two separate thoughts with and. So, to single out Nathan slightly, because I remembered his points really well. When he would get to the point, the end of one of his points, I noticed at one point he said, you get really excited, and then my next point is, then you get passionate. And to have a little pause there, and I just used and there, to have a little pause there, it can be very effective, can give us a little time to think about that, and can then lead right into that next point of your speech without using that and to link the two thoughts. It'll be much more effective. I'm probably not going to catch everyone here because I did go to the restroom and miss a couple of evaluators, but I definitely had Tim, Madison, Perry, all using the word of the day, which is ecstatic. And I'm just going to rewrite it real quick, more clearly, so hopefully we can use that in the future. There was some very, very physical language tonight that I really liked, very evocative language. Tim with the gut punch. I kind of sucked my stomach in, kind of like, oh, yeah, like I definitely concur that that's really something that happens. Perry with the art of the Swedish massage, and I really like especially your opera analogy with the soprano and then with the bow, kind of the same motion even with the violin that one uses during the massage. One last thing, as the grammarian, I would just like to say the ballot counter this evening would really appreciate. If you haven't gotten your ballots in yet, please do that. Mr. General Evaluator.
Thank you. That was good. So I need to evaluate how the meeting went, and I was thinking to myself, it's been 6 months since I joined, and just the progress that I've made and watched other people make in those 6 months is tremendous.